Hello everyone, Dracon84 here, and welcome back to another Luckily a Landlord video, where somehow my son was just instantly asleep when I put him to bed. Guess he was tired. Anyway, we're going for apartment floor 19. So the big difference here is that duds are added a little bit faster. I don't know how fast that is compared to how difficult apartment 15 used to be. I think we're getting to that point, honestly. I'm not 100% sure. Doesn't really matter. We're just going to play and try and win. We're gonna try and win. I'm gonna try for the turtle. Turtle has a little bit more upfront value than the cat, and I mean, cat really needs items or like a cow to be relevant, and turtle really doesn't need a lot. I mean, I might as well pick a monkey. We're a tiny bit ahead, but not that much. And I want to have the freedom to not pick up some random symbol later. And I think a monkey has potential to be decent. Piñata. That doesn't do anything. I think I need to pick up the void stone here. I mean, given that we have so few symbols, honestly, void stone is pretty good still. It's going to give between 1 and 5 every spin. And Piñata, we can't do anything with that without a toddler. Well, there's our Pizza the Cat, which means that the picking the cat over the turtle in hindsight could have been correct, but you never know that. I think that's better than egg carton here, but we'll see. I mean, if we find a black cat item, that's going to be insane. So, gonna pick the cat over the die. I think that's reasonable. Well, there's a toddler for the piñata that we didn't take. I mean, it was definitely correct not to pick the piñata, but well. But I might pick a thief here. Yeah, we're going to make this rent, and we have a monkey, so when we see a banana, we kind of want a reason to take it. And I think this is fine. If we see a banana peel, we're also picking it up. Shiny pebble, because I think I can afford to pick up a random symbol here. Cultist, that's interesting. It's either cultist or skip, because we don't have a die for the gambler, and we don't have anything for the billionaire to do. I mean, I think we're fine picking up a cultist. It's a little bit more iffy now that we get more duds, but this should be fine. Right, let's make 100. And here it is. It's either Matryoshka doll or pufferfish, and I'm not sure. The fact that we have a thief and a cultist makes things a little bit less clear cut. I'm gonna grab the Matryoshka doll anyway. I think that's fine. Blue pepper, we still have a bunch of empties. The Cultist just gives us money. I mean, Cultist keeps on giving us money while blue pepper is going to help us through this rent payment, and after that it's never going to do anything anymore. I'm gonna grab this. 10. That's definitely not enough. That was definitely a low roll. Yeah, the turtle gives inconsistent payouts, so that's a thing here. Right. My cheat sheet. So I'm pretty sure we can't afford a call. We could pick up a save, which helps us pick up stuff later, and the turtle is going to pay out this rent cycle once. So it gives us 4 in the next 5 spins. I'm gonna pick the save. Let's play it safe. 11, it's definitely not great. We need 18 every spin. Yeah, that's a problem. I'm gonna pick the seed. If it grows into a banana, we're going to be in business. If it grows into a coconut, we are going to be very rich. If it grows into a flower, we will be disappointed. We're kind of hoping for a banana, honestly, because the thief is taking a lot of our money. Shiny Pebble is a 2-value symbol, and I think we need that right now, even though the lucky capsule is going to be better in the long run. But, I mean, let's see how much we need to make every spin, right? 100 minus 47 divided by 3. We need 18 every spin. And we're not making that right now. We just made money from the turtles, so we're not making that anymore. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Did I say 18? 100 minus 47 divided by 3. 18. Yeah, I need to pick up the shiny pebble. I mean, missing one spin with the lucky capsule could already cost us the run. So if this isn't a coconut or a banana, we might also just be done. Yeah, if it's a flower, 16. That's much too low. I'm gonna pick an owl because we need symbols. And now we need a key, and we need it to instantly open up. Nope, that's not it. Alright, maybe the thief was too greedy. Well, that's a disappointment. We're definitely playing again. I mean, maybe picking up the cultist was a bit greedy, maybe picking up the Matryoshka doll was a bit greedy, and maybe picking up the thief was a bit greedy. And I think none of those options by themselves were really all that problematic, but combined they were just too much. I think I should not have picked up the cultist given that I had the thief. Anyway, let's retry, because we didn't we missed it by a little. Was an interesting run though. All right, now we can grab a cultist. We have decent setup, milk. Yeah, the monkey also didn't do anything. There was just too much that didn't do anything. So I think it just happened this way. All right, let's hope for at least one more cultist. We're going to grab the sapphire. Now we grab the blue pepper. Maybe we should have grabbed the blue pepper earlier, but I mean, it's going to help us right now, but it's going to be very bad later on. Right, the cat helps us through this rent payment too. I'm gonna grab a bubble. I don't want the second anchor right now. I mean, I had a run earlier this week where I picked up 3 anchors early. It was on apartment 5 or something. I was 100% winning that, but then I got a pirate and I had 2 oranges and 3 anchors or something like that. It was kind of stupid. Anyway, we are already much better than we were. Spare jar is fine. We can crack it whenever. But grave robber is more likely to give us a lot of free stuff, so I'm gonna grab that. 17. Yeah, there's the urn. I mean, that's really the only option out of those 3, and the grave robber made it possible to pick that. Yeah, we're definitely making rent now. That's great. Shiny pebble, I don't really need that. Right, we're making rent. We've already made rent and we have 3 more spins, so that's great. Key is fine. We already have a key, I'm not grabbing a second key. And I would pick a present, except that I have the blue pepper, so it might actually cost us money if I pick up a present right now. So let's not do that. I am going to pick up the light bulb. We have the sapphire, so it should give us enough money. And we even have the 3 empties for the blue pepper, so that's great. Blue pepper is helping us so much this run. That's great. Let's grab the orange over the wolf. I don't know if that's correct, but that's what I did. Checkered flag. I mean, we have an owl, and that's fine. But I'm just always going to grab the rusty gear and hoping for a 3rd cultist to really make that tick. So now we are going to have some spins where we just get insane amounts of money. So that's good. I don't really want another owl. We don't need it. Yeah, there's another dud. So we have 4 duds now. but we can easily get a Matryoshka because we have 3 cultists. So our cultists are helping us so much. Let's just grab the pufferfish. We can load up. We are never going to trigger the blue pepper again, so no reason not to pick up a lot of symbols. We're also over 225, so we are 1 rent payment ahead, which is definitely where you want to be. Time Machine Essence, I really like that, although we do have a Matryoshka doll. That's awkward. It's going to instantly turn it into a 2-value symbol, but we could also wait for it. Maybe that's better. So I can pick up the Time Machine Essence and just turn it off. I mean, Fish Tank Essence isn't all that special, and Dark Humor Essence, no. So I'm gonna pick this up anyway. Let's grab the rabbit. Beats the cat over reroll, fine. And I'm going to just turn this off for now, because the Matryoshka doll, they already removed the number, because that's interesting. Let's... I think it was gonna crack anyway. I hope I didn't use an exploit or something, but well, nothing I could have done about that. 35. And now I'm going to see if I can find some coal for the Time Machine Essence. It's going to help us a lot. Lucky Capsule, that's great. How many symbols do we have? 23? I kind of want to remove the flower, but I also want to have 24 symbols. There's a farmer. I mean, farmer's fine. We have an orange and a flower that we want to remove, and a cherry, but nothing great. But I think picking up a farm is better than rerolling generally here. 25. And now we get another orange. That's also fine. 24 symbols with 4 dots. I'm gonna keep it at that. That's good. Now I might actually want to remove the coin before I remove the flower. Not sure. I mean, the farmer makes the flower a tiny bit better than a 1-value symbol, so it should be fine. Close to 300, so we are almost 1 rent payment ahead, which is great. I don't really want to reroll, so I'm just gonna grab the Chemical 7. No reason not to pick it up, and I think we have an owl for the birdhouse. Cool. Cursed Katana is fine, but we don't have any ninjas yet, so... We also already have 3 cultists, so... Trying to have a lot of cultists and a lot of ninjas on the board. Oh, and we also have the Time Machine Essence, which is usually going to try and become 2 diamonds, so... I don't really want to mess with that. 25 symbols, but the Chemical 7 is going to remove itself, the light bulb is going to remove itself. I don't need to pick up a $100, so let's just skip on that, and let's... Actually, I'm just gonna remove the flower. I don't need to keep it around, even though I have the farmer. Alright, there's the banana peel, don't need that. Could have gone for the gambler with the 5-sided die. Would have given us a little money, but I don't think it's worth it. I want to be sure to enable the rusty gear, so I'm gonna grab a 3rd orange to make it more likely for the rusty gear to trigger. 34. I'm not gonna pick up the Matryoshka doll here because I'm trying to get calls for the Time Machine Essence. Sorry if you heard me move my chair up and down. We're definitely making this rent, so I can just skip. 39. Could go for another owl. We do have the birdhouse, but it's not great. No, we want to move towards... Wait. Are we missing this rent? We could honestly miss this rent. I'm gonna reroll. And reroll again to make it as likely as possible for us to make this rent, because it would be a shame if we were to miss it. Yeah, we were very close to losing there. I did not expect that, but honestly we didn't really pick anything up in the last run cycle and we were very close to 300 anyway, so... Right, let's go back to our cheat sheet. 375 means we need to make 48 every spin. Let's make sure that we're making that. All of these are bad. I'm gonna grab Noy the Rabbit Essence, but I'm not expecting it to do anything. There's Silver Arrow, that's insane. Definitely don't want Compost Heap. Triple Coins, I mean it's the only one that's likely to do anything, but... I mean it's not likely to do anything, but it's possible. How much are we making? 34, that's not even close. I'm gonna grab a 3-value symbol and hoping for the best. Honestly, maybe I should have just unfroze the time machine. Yeah, that's definitely the play here. Coconut half, no. Bubble isn't even good. No, I'm skipping here and I'm going to make the time machine because Matryoshka doll is now a 3-value symbol. It's going to be 4-value symbol and it's going to free up my time machine while giving me a 4-value symbol. So I think I need to do this right now, but I'm very worried here. Yeah, we started so incredibly good, but then we plateaued and things just didn't go all that well. Yeah, and we're just not picking anything good up here. So unless we see something very good here, I don't know how we're winning this. Alright, that was a great spin. We probably need to pick up the Amethyst even though we just lost our light bulb. Honestly, no. We can't do that. That's a shame because we... let's see how much we need to make every spin. 56 every spin. Yeah, we're definitely not close to that. And we use our rerolls to survive, which is great, but yeah, I don't know. This is not a guaranteed rare, so that doesn't really matter. If we had rerolled, we might as well have seen all commons. Yeah, I don't think we can take the Amethyst, even though I really want to, but if it was a pair, we would 100% have picked it up here. 65, that's great. Yeah, nothing here. We need 100. Love to the rabbit. The one spin where we had all of our 3 cultists line up for the rusty gear was very good. Oh, this spin we also had our oranges line up, so we're getting some money from all of those decisions, but 51. That's close to good enough, and we're skipping here, so we need a very good spin here. Otherwise we are just dead. Ooh, this is not great. Nope. We were very close to doing that. We had a good setup to do a lot of interesting stuff, but we never found anything for our key to do. We took the time machine essence with nothing to do with it. The farmer had some targets, but nothing great. We were forced to pick up the Hex of Draining to survive, and we just didn't find anything great here. That happens sometimes. No worries, we lost 2 in a row, but it's not going to factor into our stats that much because there's another difficulty level after this that we will play a lot more of. Anyway, yeah, really was hoping for more cultists or anything else really. I mean, we had a lot of potential here. That's the thing with the blue pepper, right? It helps you survive early, but after that, it just completely flatlines. It never does anything anyway for the rest of the run. So I think picking up the blue pepper was necessary, but yeah, didn't really work out. The key didn't work out. The rabbit was fine. The farmer was fine. We had a lot of things that were fine, but even the rusty gear, I mean, it triggered a few times and it did something, but wasn't great. So let's go back to the main menu. Stats. We played 2 games, 1-0, and we made our rabbit hop a few times. Let's try again next time. I don't mind losing a few when we're still going up in the difficulties. Let's just make sure that we keep our strategies good, and then we'll just have a great time. Anyway, I hope you had a fun time. This is the end of the video, and I hope I will see you again for another Luck Be a Landlord video. Goodbye.